Hey, what's going on? We back on here with another video. I did a video earlier, and I just didn't take that video serious enough. So we're gonna come back on and do it again and address it in a more detailed and just a very opinionated level. Now, again, I'm not coming over here saying that my opinion is the best opinion in the world. That's not what I'm saying. People can leave their comments. You can leave your opinion. I just think that for Gabrielle Douglas, of course, the famous gymnast in the Olympics here in 2016 and 2012 for that matter. And I think that and I mean us as African Americans. Now I'm seeing all this stuff that I get on the scanners and through the media and even the bullshit news that fuck shit that they report. But the scanners is where I get my shit. All right. And I'm noticing that people are attacking her for her nappy hair and all this shit. And you got African American women is doing this. And I'm trying to figure out. I mean, y'all did this back in 2012 when she won and made headlines and they was attacking her about her hair. And then y'all doing it again. And then she came back from the 2012 Olympics and got on the talk shows and everything. She was all dolled up and everything. So I mean, come on, man. I wonder what is. I'm trying to really figure out what is good with African American women that you will not realize that when you trying to handle business, you're not really thinking about your hair. Does that matter? She over there trying to dodge fucking Zika, stand over in them bullshit ass conditions over there in Rio, and win the Olympics and focus, even though she didn't have a good trial period right before they left. She wasn't doing all that good, and yet they still gave let her go over. So she had a lot on the motherfucking plate, and I think that for us as African Americans and for females, I don't understand why y'all attack her over just dumb shit. Y'all female act like y'all wake up every day with y'all shit dolled up and looking good. Every day. Every day. Alright? Now we know that not to be motherfucking true, because any dude that's watching this, and this is not just black women, any woman, any race. If you in a relationship and you don't been with your woman for a while, you know good and well she ain't waking up dolled up and shit every day. You know you don't see her when you first met her, she was all dolled up. You know that honeymoon phase. I gotta get him the best of me phase shit that women do. And then once y'all get to know each other, after you fuck, then everybody slowly kind of lets themselves go. You know, especially for people in a relationship shit. Now I choose not to be like I ain't trying to let no self go because I'm always dating many women, multiple women of all races. So it's no let go period. All right, but I think people understand what I'm saying. When you see people at their worst, you see people at their best, and you accept that. Especially if you doing the relationship thing or marriage, if you will. But I ain't trying to be attacking Gabrielle Douglas for that shit, man. I know how she look when she on her A game. Go there and win that gold. You know what I'm saying? And don't come back with no twisted ankles and shoulders and all that crazy ass shit. You know, she can go over there and I mean they doing somersaults and blackwood flips and shit. Man, look, get them credit, all right? Cause besides that and track and field, I ain't really studying the Olympics like that. I mean, and I'm wondering what the rating's going to be for the Olympics as they move to 2020 and 2024, 2028. All right. Now, from a technology point of view, I know we're going to be watching it on 8K high definition TVs, but I'm talking from a rating standpoint with the new millennial generation. That's not reality TV, and not people gonna be excited. But let's stay on point here. I'm not attacking her because she didn't get her hair done before the event. Which I want to look like a fucking beauty queen while she doing somersaults and flipping and shit. Come on, man. I mean, get a reality check. And then They saying everybody making a big deal because she didn't place her hand over her heart and all that fuck shit. Where she was taking a stand, nigga. Like, she did it like down this way, but she was like, fuck, dumb shit. But I mean that's real. And if you watch my other videos, what I'm saying, for people that it's not required, but if you watch some of the other videos, you will see that I'm not a big fan of getting up and pledging no allegiance to no flag. Because somebody, to me, I mean, this shit just sound like a fucking game to me. It sounds like you join a game from an earlier point in life. It's almost cult like, damn near like David Koresh and shit, where where you got to be a follower of somebody. I'm not trying to be a follower of this country. It's already fucked up that this country have you brainwashed into thinking that being married, the picket fence, the dog, the cat, the girl, the boy, the wife equals a happy life. Where you live society's version and the United States version of that lifestyle, if you like. All right. I'm not looking to live that lifestyle because I personally know that's not the lifestyle for me. I love being single. I love dating multiple women. And so this kind of goes back to that question where people was asking me about um, interracial dating and whatnot. And again, I don't have no issue with that. If you date outside your race, I mean, again, for people that has been married and got a divorce, they gonna feel this shit. They gonna feel the realness. Why the fuck would you want to be with somebody every single day? Why? And for people that's been married, they gonna feel that shit because they gonna realize, well, damn, I wasted all these years with that motherfucker there when I could have been doing what the fuck I wanted to do. And then you gotta recoup some years and shit and get back in the game. And it's no get back in the game period here. Because I'm dating multiple women and different race of women. And I don't think you can be satisfied by one woman because that woman might have a good personality. This might look good. She might can cook better. That one right there can fuck. She real freaky. This one over here doing something else. So you're not gonna get that quality of woman in one. Now you might come close, and then you can decide, hey, I can. This may be the closest I'm gonna get to that complete woman that satisfy all my needs that I need, not only from a sexual standpoint, not only from a class and great hygiene and just great values and morals and highly educated things of that nature, but just overall, just down to earth, good personality. You know what I'm saying? Just that whole package. And so you look for that. And so I don't really care about people dating outside their race. I mean, do what you do, man. You got one life, and if you're gonna let the United States and the United States society tell you how you should live, that's up to you. Just like with the gay, lesbian, transgendered, and that movement. I don't care about people being gay and transgendered. Shit, you're a human being first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as the boundaries are respected. Okay, I'm not gay, so don't look at me no crazy ass way and shit. But I respect you if you gay or lesbian or whatever the case. That's not an issue because you're a human being at the end of the day, and so I really respect that. I'm not here to judge nobody. I mean, who am I? Who am I to judge anyway? Is the question, and that's the United States' fault. How the fuck you gonna say land of the free and home of the brave, yet you just now coming around to transgender, gay, lesbian rights in the military, marriage, and bathroom issues and shit, and all this other dumb shit y'all just now coming around to. This country is so motherfucking slow. Yet it's the land of the free and home of the brave though. Look, hey, give a shout to Gabby Douglas, man, because she, like I said, she took a stand, and I know she came out and clarified to, kind of kill the heat, but she took a stand, period, and salute that, because I don't understand what the fuck you pledging allegiance to a fucking flag for anyway. I'm not joining a gang of the United States just to grow up. as a son and go out here in these streets, Native American, if you will, and be killed by Caucasian cops that either go AWOL or frustrated or have a little undertone of KKK ness within their mindset, and they can do whatever they want to do and use that get out of free jail monopoly shit of I felt threatened, shoot the shit out of me, plant evidence, and the body camera, oh, that didn't work. Something happened in there. We was wrestling and tussling. It fell off. Something happened to that motherfucker. Luckily, somebody in the alleyway had video, and we got the real facts, right? But I already told you what they're gonna do. I already told you they're gonna try to seize that fuck shit, and they're gonna give you that motherfucking dumbass shit that the officer didn't give consent to being recorded, and therefore the evidence that's on the video has cannot be submitted. Now, ain't that some fuck shit? But I'm telling you, that's what the fuck they gonna do. All right. So get ready for it. Just like they in Alton Sterling case where they sealed the autopsy report. Well, why is that, nigga? Why you don't want to tell people how you killed that man? I mean, we seen it, but you know that if you tell the American public how those bullets pierced his heart and lungs and cracked a rib and torn some most areas, that detail would be a little too gruesome to release to the American public. That will excite tension and violence and rage. And you know that shit. But the fuck shit that Black Lives Matter don't get is you should have been out here with a motherfucking agenda to already curb that shit. You should have had a motherfucking legislation of law in place. Rough draft, final draft, submitted draft, ass nigga, to stop that fuck shit. Y'all want that 15 minutes of fame and y'all ain't even doing that with the fucking 15 minutes of fame. And then the motherfucking rapper The Weeknd gave y'all $250,000 for whatever the fuck reason. I don't know why. Because y'all ain't even a fucking organization yet. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. But look, Gabby Douglas, oh, you get my vote. You know what I'm saying? All right, definitely. She definitely get my vote. It's just hands down. Hey, so give a shout to Gabby Douglas and Simone Biles and the other three ladies as well. Cause they pulled it out. They did some great things over there. And for me, personally speaking, that's the only reason why I watch the Olympics. The female gymnastics and the female track and field. All right, that's really all I care to see, pretty much. All right, because I just love beautiful women. If you feel my drift, but as far as from a political standpoint, I salute that. And any female that's watching this video and you got a son that's growing up in this world and in this country, and you got your son going to school and he's pledging his allegiance to the flag, just for your son to grow up in this country 10, 20 years from now and be gunned down by the same cops in this country that he been pledging his allegiance to ever since he was in kindergarten through high school, if you will. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. All right? I'm not pledging my allegiance to the United States gang to get killed by the gang of the United States when y'all feeding motherfuckers genetically modified foods and you spraying that bullshit pesticide down there in Florida trying to kill man-made Zika. You know, y'all new disease for this year. You know, next year in 2017 and 2018, I'm dying, nigga. I'm on the edge of my seat, nigga. You see me, nigga. I'm on the edge of my seat, nigga, waiting to see what the fuck man-made disease you motherfuckers come out with next year. Cause Ebola didn't work, Mad Cow didn't work, West Nile didn't work. Now Zika, nigga, Zika. Y'all got Zika sounding worse than motherfucking AIDS and HIV, nigga. Human papillomavirus and shit. Look, for all my dudes out there, I'm gonna get your condoms on. Don't be no simp nigga. Alright. For all my females, stop being thoughts. Stop having all these motherfucking kids and shit. And do something with your shit. Stop hating on these females, man. Get your shit together, alright? Damn.